Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. I don't think I have all the things equipped. I do have all the things equipped in my inventory correctly. I have a new shield and all that sort of stuff. Did you see how good I look? I know he didn't actually. Let me look at that shield. It looks really cool. It looks cooler than it looked on the preview, on the little icon that it looks over there. What is it though? Just some themes. I think these are meant to be castles, and these are meant to be vines, but I don't know what they mean. Probably wine, probably like the things. Anyway, last episode we bought a lot of books. I don't think I can read them here. Can I read them over here? You have discovered a new recipe. Aesop is the name of the recipe, which is of course a famous writer. I have antidote, aqua vitalis, bard potion, Bevoy's rage. Ooh, and I leveled up with something. At reading, a new perk is available. I like it. What is it? Skills. Reading. What do I get? Magistrate. Your speech bonus when persuading guards increases by 3. That's good. It doesn't matter where you read. You will have learning bonus read anywhere. I don't need that. I don't think. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. I don't think it matters for the recipes, the reading bonus. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly. And all books are cheaper in shops. Now it's... Yeah, I spent... It doesn't matter. Money is not an issue. I'll go with the Magistrate, because that is absolutely important. Let's see. Bowman's Brew. Buck's Blood Potion. Cockerel Potion. Digestive Potion. Embrocation Potion. I don't know what that does. Lazarus Potion, Lullaby Potion. I think I have the Lazarus one already. You already know the... Yeah, I have the Lullaby. And not the Lazarus, apparently. Nighthawk Potion. Can I read this? Apparently I can. Just staying here. That sounds like a... Sounds very painful. That would increase my alchemy quite a lot. But that's good enough. I will sell you back.
My respects.
Thank you. I did lose my parents. I will sell you back. He has so much money because I gave me so much money. This thing over here. And let's see how much you pay me back for that.
Let's have a word about the...
Yes, yes. Man, he was going to say things. I had to right click again. And does he get very mad? How about that?
Aye, for that...
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Whew, okay.
For the love of God,
My horse is talking.
From Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread.
You need to get yourself a sword and start killing guards. Or, no, actually, for killing guards, you probably need a dagger. Let's see. We are gonna do some main quests or something. We can do main quest. What is that? Where does that go? I've got to go to Ujits and track down that fellow with a limp. Sounds like a thing. Okay. And we have fast travel. We're also a scout, which means... Well, actually, I don't know what it means. I think it just makes it easier for us not to get ambushed, which is exactly not what I want. Am I on a horse? I think I'm on a horse. That was always slower over there for some reason. I wonder if the game is calculating something, because I think this slows down as well. Neuhof, or Neuhof. Yeah. That's the stud farm over there. Nothing terrible going on. We got lumbering places. We got the river and the something. What are these? Just little bodies of water. I don't know what to call them. Lakes, I suppose. Find where the limping bandit lives. It's been updated. Not actually completed. Let's see if it tells me anything else. From time to time when I load the game, that sound that you just heard, the boom, actually plays, and I don't know why sometimes. Other times I do, because it's like a pop-up that actually shows some like new mechanic or something. So let's get out of the horse and see if we can find a man with a limp. Was it a man? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's have a chat with this lady. Hi. Excuse me.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
Is that Theresa's face?
Good luck then.
Good luck. Thank you. I think that is Theresa's face. So I need to go to Lubosh. Oh, wait, I'm so glad that I'm not over encumbered. Then I basically took care of all the equipment. It's a very interesting village that it's like spread over 2 hills. Because everyone has their little backyard. Yeah. Does he have a church? It's up there. Yeah. Hi. Hello. I'm definitely not a thief or anything. Don't look into my criminal record. Because I think in this particular village they hate me because I've been arrested here. For a couple of times now. Why is there a crowd? Yes, I have visited Lubosh. And did you see how he was shaking his leg? I hope it's his right leg that has a limp. Because he was shaking his right leg. While standing on his left leg. It's a demonstration. Oh, that's not him. Or maybe it is, I don't know. That guy doesn't look to be limping. He's very upset. Oh, did he die? Is he like at the corner
Move
or
along,
something?
citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
That is good. I mean, it's awful. Ooh.
Sacre.
But I'm glad that they went all in.
Nothing's ever easy.
I was ready to say, yeah, that's not too bad. No, that is too bad.
I need
That
to
was
take a look around and ask a few more questions.
that was pretty bad.
You?
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
He had a massive house. I wonder if he built it himself. I doubt it. I mean, he's a thief. He probably stole it. It's like took it from somebody else elsewhere in the village and then brought it here. Just yeah.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
And he had this house. You guys are good. It's just that apparently, yeah, sure.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
Apart from the killing of horses
I don't know.
and people.
The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Apart from the brawls in the village, in the inn. I think that is just an artifact of quest design rather than good writing, I would say, because it's I need a line that says no to this question because this is a dead end of a question because that's what the quest was designed to do, and these contradict themselves. No, not this one actually in particular, but the one that he said before, where he's always at the inn and all that.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
I have no idea.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
The parish priest here in Ujis, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though.
More importantly, I don't know what that has to do with anything, and that's for the second time. So it's very clear the game is actually trying to push us in the right direction here. Because I say it's the second time because we told it to Sir Hanush, or whatever. Was it Sir Hanush? I think it was. Or to Captain Bernard, and he was like, "Oh, that's good to know," and all that, and he explained us what or how that guy. He explained to us exactly what we've just been explained. Except with a little bit more detail and I guess more trustworthiness, because this guy is all over the place, so I don't really know if I should trust him. Also, you see how that looks over there? That is a mace, or a morning star. Although the name morning star probably doesn't apply to that. Morning star is used to apply to, or sometimes used historically speaking. In modern times, you can just call it whatever you want because we don't use them for war anymore. But morning stars basically mean a ball with spikes. That is not a ball. That over there is a series of blades, effectively.
What is it?
They're meant to pierce, so those, I don't think they cut. But the piercing is where it comes from. And it's also very light in comparison to a huge ball of that size. And yeah, it is lighter than a morning star, or than a morning star would be. And if you look them up historically, or if you look up historical morning stars, they're just... Now, I'm going back to my rant about size of things. What? Oh, this is inspection time. Okay, sounds good to me. Excuse me, sir. I really was ready to say that. Oh, that's not too bad. You know how I do that. I do that. And I was ready to say that. And now, this is pretty bad. They did a good job. They didn't go overboard, but they did a good job. With, I mean, the game designers did a good job. Not the people who definitely went overboard. So they crucified him to... Well, I say crucified, but really they nailed him to the wall. I say crucified because it does have that sort of setup going. This is not meant as a training thing, is it? I think it's just a thing for you to hang things at. Okay, so you have a little bit of blood over here that I can't really study. Actually, I might be able to. Let me open this door. No. Okay. Do some investigation again. I like this. We have a hoe. Just nothing here. Let me see if this food is good. It is good. Big face for the win. Don't have many riches around here, so I don't know if anybody took anything. It's not immediately obvious that that was the case. But of course, that's not going to be the case because, or that it's not going to be a robbery because, of course, it isn't. Let's see what else we have. Some pelts and all that sort of stuff.
Nothing here.
I see plenty of things here, and I can rob. Meat, spirits, and wine. Yeah. Okay. Food.
A bed.
This is true.
A bed.
It is. Okay, that's a letdown. Thought I was going to be able to inspect a bunch of things. Head? No, I'd rather not. Can I not I can read that, yeah. Torso. What? Oh, I can get like a diagnosis. Let's first read the obvious one.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who?
For whom?
Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Well, and also the Christian... Well, I guess it wouldn't be very... It wouldn't point to the priest just because there's a Christian reference here. Because everyone is a Christian around here. So yeah, it could really be anyone. But it's true. Let's look at the head first.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Because it might not have been agony. I actually looked at the torso. Let's look at the head.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Well, there's plenty of blood over here. He might have been unconscious when they gutted him. But if you were dead, I guess they can't... This would still bleed him out. Okay. There's nothing else to inspect. Feet? No. Okay. Well, that's that. Hi.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Another thing about Lube.
Nope. No thing about lube.
Good luck to you.
Bye. Oh, everybody went away. You didn't show them? Seriously? He's a criminal. He doesn't deserve privacy. He deserves... I mean, you guys know how that goes with the pillories and things. Hi. Can I ask you things, sir? Did you see anything?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Yes. Serve me.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
What do you care? What? I thought you were gonna say something... I don't know.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. He was a criminal, after all. I actually, when he said that he just didn't do much, and I'm like, they did say he was a poor fellow, so he must... The made of leaving here is... I don't really know. I mean, if you're gonna steal things... I don't know if you would steal to be rich and be lavish and all that sort of stuff.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not until yesterday in church, as it happens.
Yeah, the yesterday here has been a couple of days ago, because it's been a while since I... this would line up after the crimes were committed. I don't think that is what it is. I think this is all meant to be the same day.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Jesus.
He's not Jesus. I don't think he is. They did mean for him to look like Jesus in his death, but no.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Okay, thank you.
That's all. Thank you.
That is really all.
Take care now.
Yes, you too. Okay, that's important information. Let's see if somebody else knows anything else. Excuse me, sir. Maple.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What happened to you, man?
Farewell.
Wash yourself. My God. So I need to go to the church. Isn't the church up there? The church? The church is up there, yes. There it is. So let's go that way. Hi. My God. They didn't pull nearly as good as a job in the spawning of Roach here as they did in as CD Projekt Red pulled in The Witcher 3. In that game, it's sometimes janky. It's not too bad, but it's mostly janky if you think about it. In this game, it's just janky all the time, and you never know when he's gonna show up. Oh boy. Okay, where's the church? Is he not around here?
Yeah.
Did I get turned around? No, it's over there. Good. Whee! Okay. Vitality training. You'd get more vitality if you had the pig face and sprinted a bunch. If that were a little bit more realistic. Because you just gain all the endurance. Because you are consuming the recently eaten carbohydrate, I guess you'd get. Getting pig-faced. Well, I guess protein can also work, but it's gonna be the carbohydrates that you're gonna you're gonna be using up the most. So can't I look at the patron things? Not patrons. Paying 37. Where in the what? No. How much money do I have? That's like half of my money. You robbers. I'm the robber in here. Speaking of which, actually. Shh. Can't. Hi. Hi.
Good day to you.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Why? Why do you not think he was such a bad person?
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently.
Yeah, I know.
People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not. Don't forget that this is the guy that wanted me to kill the women that wanted to roleplay as chicken and horses or something. I don't know. What was that they were doing? Oh, they wanted to summon the devil. And that got upset after I killed the people who went there to kill them. Yeah.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Ah, there it is. You could have just said it. And also, you shouldn't have told me. There has to be some exception. Well, this guy is all about the exceptions. Thou shalt not kill and all that. I mean, I'm not saying he killed the limp dude, but he certainly wanted me to kill the other ladies.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Is it the only one, more importantly? Oh, I like my chances there with this. I mean, I don't want to go with this. I will go with this.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Oh, I promise you, some people escape punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Don't thank him. Kill him right now. But he can't. Can't be pickpocketed even, let alone killed. So I need to go to the evening, or in the evening I need to go to the tavern. Is that what it is? Okay. I think there is something else. Oh yeah, there's this thing. Meet the parish priest in the evening. And what about that one? Find out more about Lubosh, Limpy Lubosh. Okay. I mean, I could talk to other people. I don't think they're gonna say anything new, but...
Good day to you.
Hello, sir. You really do need a bath, like the other person.
Take care now.
What is this? A Monty Python skit or something? And it seems that it is this tavern over here. That's good enough. Hi, sir. You don't talk. Hi. Oh, innkeeper. Maybe he knows something. I doubt it.
I'm at your service.
No, you're not. Ooh.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Yeah, I think this is meant to be the lead to the priest for the confession. I don't think we got
That's
anything
all.
new.
Thank you.
Don't call him a... What? What did you call him? Don't call him that. Anyway, we're good. And we're also out of time for the day. So that's going to be that for right now. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. The sun is setting, so yay! And I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.